And we are back, this time to US Northeast. We got 60-second turn timer, expert AI, progressive cards, balance blitz dice, no alliances, but we do have fog, unstable portals, and blizzards with a white player in the third position. Got two zombies next to us, one of them a big 8, the other a 5. Oh boy. Anytime I've played this in casual, people can actually die on turn 1 because the map is so tiny and narrow. Me and black are all over each other. Yellow with a big 10 rolls my 3 in the wake of the zombies. That was egregious. And that was my only card. That was my only free card. So probably gonna card skip here, as losing a troop would be too costly. We'll do a fortify. I'll make this. Try to share that bonus with black. Oh my god, it's not a... I thought that would have been an 8. I might lose the 7 now. Why did I think that would block accordingly? Why did I think that would block accordingly? If this goes left, I lose the game. I thought that was an 8. I put too many. I needed to make that an 8. Oh, we're cooked. I can't lose the 7. So, yeah, 5 plus 2 is 7, not 8. I think I forgot that you have to leave a 1. This is really bad. This is quite bad. Oh, I might lose this now as well. It all depends on the pathing. This 8 is going to be... Oh, I need something to give here. Blue is Misguided Archon. Big 12 stack at the bottom. I'm going to go for a bonus. Yep, takes that bonus, but has to guard the portal healthily. That's pretty healthy. If a big zombie gets on the portal, it could hit that. Okay, I need this to path anywhere. Just not the 7. Oh. Okay. Okay, so... There was a 23. Can you please pass? Oh my god, I'm down to a 4-star. Okay, well, we're gonna no card this game and see if we can get something other than a 5th place or 6th place finish. Um, so someone will kill me, but we're gonna go for 2nd place on no... someone's gonna have to roll my 7 if they want the bounty, but this isn't a tournament, so hopefully they kill each other first. Black might be going for that bonus. Oh wow, I have nothing nothing to add, black. I'm not going to be able to give anyone any cards, so I'm dead to the zombies. I'm probably dead to blue. Blue doesn't have the... Okay, blue got broken. That's good. Blue got broken. This only works... This is more for a fixed card game, because then the cards won't outscale, but I'll have 0 progressive cards. I'm just stuck here. But if I can get a big enough stack, we can come back. But I'm gonna need help by the zombies. I die to a 14. I die to a 14, and there's no way I can get rid of blue without losing too many troops. This is really bad. I probably just get last place off after that turn 1, but at least my failed fortify wasn't costly, because I was going to lose that anyway to the 23 that I didn't see. But yeah, these settings are cutthroat. The smaller the map, the more crazy these turn 1s get, because the bigger map, you got more room to breathe, right? Let's see if I can save some rank points by not going last. I've lost Grandmaster in historic fashion doing this series, but I hope it's been enjoyable. Because typically I won't do any maps smaller than Classic, so that way I have enough room to not get noob slammed or punished by the zombies. Black has the bonus. That's crazy. Black has the bonus. Upstate New York. That is a crazy hold. 1, 2, 3 guard. He can block the portal. Now it's going to be a 4 guard. But if other people have big stacks here, they're also helping guard for him. So Black should be able to win if he doesn't get broken this turn. Purple also has a bonus. The zombies aren't going to like that. I can't get infected since I'm only in one spot. The zombies won't kill you with an infection. I've talked about this before. If you have 2 spots, they will. I also have a kill guard on blue. And whoever's in here, so I'm guarding blue, and then whatever's there, the portals will hopefully clear that out. Well, this is a very uneventful game. I do apologize, but I am definitely curious to see how far I can go on one stack and not taking any cards. Shout out to Arco and Cardskip Gaming. The beauty of this is you're just going to kill me to kill me. You won't get any cards. So it makes sense if you kill me last, but it doesn't make sense to kill me now. You would just be rolling a 10 for nothing, just for the fun of it. We'll see if Black is able to hold his bonus. This is going to be a lot of zombies. Double +1. Our people's portal's gonna... and we saw it too. Oh, there we go. Black gets broken. Yellow gets hit. Nice. Okay. So even though Black did get that big injection for one turn, he wasn't able to sustain it, and that was the money maker. So right now, I could potentially take a card on the 1. But then I would be... But then I would be appetizing. We'll see what... Oh, Black is after me. Because right now, I am not appetizing. On 1 card, I'm at least giving you troops. On no cards, I'm not giving you any. So I think I'm just going to force them to roll my stack for nothing and just see who's willing to do it. Because if I give them a card, or if I get stuck on 2, if I get 3... Okay. So Black is like, okay. Unless that's all of Black, and then I roll Black. What if I just roll Black on 5? That would be insane. That would be insane. Okay, so it looks like Black is just going to kill me for none. Shout out to Pablito. Purple is the End of Elysium. Very cool title. Misguided Archon was blue, and yellow is IG Infecto329. Little Instagram. Now, if I roll Black, I'll be stuck on 5, so I can't do that. I just have to kind of hope he doesn't roll my stack for nothing. Another big injection, rather. Yeah, we're dead. We're going to get another last place finish, unfortunately. Gonna go all the way down to Master. It's been a while since I've lost Grandmaster, so this is going to be an interesting season for sure. I think once we get to about classic-sized maps, my win rate is going to skyrocket. Just because I'll have more room to breathe and more room to make plays. Better hiding spots, less chance of getting slammed by the zombies right out the gate. Alright. Black can roll 16 troops for nothing. He will lose the game. He will lose the game if he does it, but... And if he puts 3 and rolls there, I'm going to roll him on 5 if he doesn't trade. Okay. Yeah, just get away from me. Kill me later. That is also a win con, is getting lucky and killing somebody on 5 with my single stack. That would be absolutely hilarious. But I'm gunning it for a 2nd place finish here. If this is a successful game where we get it to be long enough, we'll go to New York next, which is also going to be a fiesta. Then we're looking at maps like King Dynasty or Qing Dynasty, Lindisfarne Raid, and Greenland Saga, all very small, close quarter maps. So, all right, let's see if blue loses that 4 on the portal. Only 18 zombies, okay. Card Skip Gaming, shout out to Arco. I've seen Arco play 1v1s with bots and zombies. Oh yeah, look at that. Blue just got eaten. Hypothetically, this will get me a higher placement, because black will hunt those who have cards before they hunt me, and blue traded early. If I can just get a second place finish, I'll only lose a couple hundred instead of 2,000 rank points, so I would like that a lot. Because if I lose to 4 people and they're not all grandmasters or masters, I will lose 2,000 rank points. So if I only lose to one of these guys, I'll only lose like 300, which would be awesome. So once the second round of trades comes in, I'm going to be so out-trooped, it's not even funny. Okay, black's still there. He's obsessed with me. He is obsessed with my no cards. I'm going to die to black. He's too curious. He's too curious. I have no card information. Why? Because I have no cards. I was not expecting this. So it's funny. Again, like I was saying, I've played this like 4 times in casual mode, the exact settings, and some of them were with some really nice Grandmaster players. And bro, the level of destruction turn 1 is insane. There's almost always a big 20 stack. And I wasn't even thinking that far in advance. I was just like, I need to live this 8, and I failed to do that. And then the 23 comes around the corner, so, or 26. So I don't really, so I guess my best bet was just going whole hog down here away from all of that. I didn't really think about the logistics of the zombies might be here and barrel down. If I get a single card, I think black will kill me earlier than later. So I'm just going to no card until it's a 1v1 scenario, or until maybe someone bots out and goes to 5 and rolls near me. Like, we got to get really creative with this. Got to get really creative with this. If someone like chains the kills and goes to 5 while the portals are on, I might try to trace them and kill them. But I should be pretty ignored until everyone else dies, and then they have to kill me to win the game, right? You would think. Yellow is slow rolling. I've had situations similar to this, not as egregious, but to where I just get killed on no cards for fun because they don't like what I'm doing. And I understand, but you're going to go, you could potentially lose 22 troops just because you don't like me here. And thankfully, I'm in a position that isn't in a bonus that someone wants. But you have to go negative 22 to get me out of the game, and black might do that here. Go negative 22 for no cards. So this doesn't make any sense here. That made no sense. He goes negative 21 just to get me out of the game. Negative 21 to get me out of the game, and Pablito is a novice. We got expert, beginner, beginner. That is about 1,500 rank points down the drain. I'll see you in game 2. Alrighty, let's try this again. That was just atrocious. That was atrocious. There's no reason black should win after what he just did, but we'll see what happens. Was gonna die at some point. Ugh. Big 13, and I can only make that 5 a 10. So we're gonna congregate, I think, right here, as far right as possible. Probably lose this 5. We'll see what everyone... Pink goes after me. I don't really want to roll a 3. I think I'd rather roll the... I could go towards the top of the map, actually, because it looks like the zombies all like to move downwards. Blue goes for a 5v2, fails, and fails that one as well. Now I have a free card, thank you. So blue mincing all their troops for fun. Okay. I roll, what's this? Yep, it finally gets that one. Probably had a 2 there as well. Okay. So roll this up, fortify. This 5 is probably going to die. It's in such a bad position. We know that this is blue, though. Blue tried to roll this, so this was probably a blue 2 or 3. So we're either going to... I think instead of trying to make multiple medium stacks, I just go one gigantic stack. I think I roll this down to get out of the way if the 13 does come over, fortify everything here. So it's tucked, so there's a lot of things that the zombies could hit instead of me. So I'm going to go everything on the 5, roll this, hopefully have this live, and I can roll it next turn. We'll see how lucky we can get. Blue player is going to be Kogel Coggle. Red is Forshog. Yellow General Ward. Pink JFS. Good luck, everybody. And again, this is US Northeast. Oh, yellow's going to put up there. Interesting. Yellow sees the 13 and still puts a 3 up there. I like it. Gonna guarantee a car. Oh, puts everything. Okay. Rolls the blue 1 and hides in the corner. Nice. Gets rid of that. Smart play. Okay, yellow knows what they're doing. And there's the zombie. Yep, that was going to die regardless. And we're going to get as chunky as possible. If the 4 lives, we're looking really good. If the 4 doesn't live, at least we have the 13. Pink makes that a 7. Rolls off the portal. Very smart. We might have a good lobby here. We may have a good lobby. 28 zombies. If that 13 isn't the biggest, we see 16 added. Let's see how much carnage comes down. Now, if there's a zombie here, it's going to block the 23 and make it go up. Okay. If not, it goes down. Oh, big one there. And does my 4 get nixed? My 4 is going to live. Yes, fantastic. Maybe not. My 3 dies, of course. And then blue loses theirs. And then it can't roll pink 7. Wow, that was close. I can get the 4 onto the 13. We're going to go one big stack again, maybe. Definitely got... Oh, no, because then I'd have to roll. So this does connect, because we wouldn't be able to see this if this didn't connect. So actually, it might roll into there. Let's see what blue does. Everyone got a card. My 13 is probably the biggest stack on the board. I'm not going to try to make a third position. I think I just roll that 1 above the blue 2 right there near my +2. Just slide. Yellow could still have a 1 here, but that should get rolled. Yellow rolled. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if this got zombieified or not. No one should hold a bonus, but red puts 3 there. Oh my god, that's all of red. High chance that's all of red. Red bots out. Yeah, these settings are brutal, man. Until you can get... Even classic, though, does get some big zombies that might ravage you, especially with the portals. As we get a Spectrum sponsorship. Ooh, that opens the zombies up from the other angle. But I could get a +2 off of it. If I go 7, roll, lose 1, I actually lose it. Yellow puts there. I'm going to hit that if he doesn't go back to it. I want that +2. Yeah, if he doesn't fortify, I'm going to slide. Okay. I will not risk losing a troop then. I'll do that. Okay, pink puts 1 there. Zombie should clear this out. Yeah, if I lose 1 here and then there's a bigger zombie stack there, we're cooked. So I think I'd rather maintain. That would be the one time I get a -1. Yeah, definitely. Because this position is very important now. And next turn, they're going to double +1 again. So if this doesn't fortify down, I'm actually cooked. I need it to go down to at least a 9. Okay, the 6 rolls down. Yep, that's going to get rid of all the 1s. One more turn of zombies influxing. Ooh, yellow lives on that. 6v3 comes down. Red does not have the same luxury, and yellow doesn't on the next. Okay. My 12 is super alone now. Pink has like a 7 on the other side. Everyone's getting completely destroyed right now. I need this 10 to fortify. And nothing came over here, which is interesting. Okay. This is going to double +1, 15. I need at least 1 troop there. Yellow cries, begs blue for mercy, probably dies to blue. Oh, hello. That could be olive red. That could be olive red. That could be olive blue. That could be olive blue. Wait, so is something here keeping red alive? Yep, that's olive red. I'm pretty confident that is olive red, and I can roll him and get the +2. I think I go for it. Rolled. It's rolling more. That had a little bit more time to roll. That might not be olive red then. I might just let red die to the zombies. That's probably olive yellow. I don't think yellow would have unlocked me if it wasn't. Oh, he's also cooked because that 7's going to be an 8. He's going to die to the zombies. Oh, no. I think we're going to force it into him. I'm going to force the zombie 7 into him and see if that's all he has. Oh, that is so evil. That is so evil. If it doubles +1, he loses. That may not have been olive red. That could be olive blue. Oh my gosh. Is this really it? This is cruel. Oh, he lives. He lives. He lives. They only got a +3. They didn't double. Okay. So now if yellow doesn't set, I can kill him. Let's see if red dies. Red should die here. Yep. Yep. I don't know if that was olive red. If he had one more spot, I wasn't in the mood of feeding. Now yellow has a 9 behind him. If yellow puts 3 on the 9, we confirm that's all he is. All he has. If blue puts 3 on the 4 and rolls it, we know that's all he has. Okay, that's all of blue. That is all of blue. Now does yellow kill blue? Because if not, I'm looking at a double kill here. And blue tries to escape even further. If I'm yellow, I probably hunt down blue so I don't get the worst placement, knowing that I'm going to kill him. And then it's going to be me against pink. If yellow sets. If yellow sets and doesn't go for it, I can just dry kill blue. Yeah. Yeah, you might as well go for it. You might as well go for it, big guy. Okay. Okay, I'm going to slow roll this down, and then we'll kill him and blue. He did miss his chance there, and that is probably the godliest slow roll I've ever gotten in my career, and I'll take it. That was the godliest slow roll I have ever seen, and now we'll take the double kill. And now we've unlocked pink. That's why red wasn't getting. See if I'm able to kill pink off of that. Double set. Yeah, we got it. That is not all of pink. That is not all of pink. Well played. Wow. Had 3 positions and a trade. But I have a trade as well. Incredibly impressive. Incredibly impressive. I double set and still can't kill him. Alright, if he gets God Dice, it's not over. Oh, he gets God Dice, it's not over. You gotta roll the 10 and hope I die first. Yep. You gotta roll the 10. God slow roll. I will die to the zombies. Goes 4-0. Yep. It goes 0-2. Okay. If he fails this roll, he gets 6-2. Yeah, that's game. And that is game. Incredible dice. Incredible dice. And now I die to the zombies. Incredible dice. Wow, 3 positions. And we fail to win. That hurts. That hurts. Definitely shouldn't have, I definitely feel like we should have lost that. I mean, we should have won that. And if he didn't have the set on 3, I had it as well. So just everything worked out for him there. If the zombies kill him first, that would be hilarious. Oh my god, there's a chance. Give me those rank points. Give me those rank points. Give me those rank points. Very close. I think he had one more position. I can't tell with my logo. Yeah, it looks like he had one more, maybe 2. Yep, I think he had one more spot, but at least he was a master, so I won't lose that much. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.